Oh, no. No. Don't look so satisfied with yourself. The whole reason we're sleeping out here is because of you. I mean, I could be in my nice warm bed right now, showered, teeth brushed, instead of sleeping out in the cold with a monkey under the stars. Huh, that blew over fast. Wow. Those glow-in-the-dark star stickers have nothing on this. That? Well, that's a firefly. Ooh, good grab.
Hello guys, Jeremy here, and we are back with another episode of Curious George for PlayStation 2, and we are going to start right here with catching fireflies, which is basically another press the button minigame. So let's get to it. Oh wait, no, is it? Yes, it. Nope, all you have to do is just touch the fireflies, I believe. Okay, so there's 3. Never mind, it is not a push the button minigame. I am confused with another one. So all we have to do is just run through and grab these fireflies. They're scattered around the park, I would say this is. Oops, sorry for sounding like crap there. And it looks like they are on a timer, so they will despawn and respawn. So let's try to find as many as possible. Get these. 3 more. We are on a counter, so we only have 50 seconds left, and we only have 5 more to get, so it shouldn't be too hard to get these. As the man in the yellow hat does nothing but sit down, doesn't even try to help with the situation at hand of trying to collect all these fireflies. So it looks like we need about 1 more, so let's see if we can find one over here by the picnic tables. And we can. Let's collect these final 2. Never mind. Game decided to be an asshole and take them away. Let's get these 3. And it looks like we're going to be going through a 3-round burst system, so just collect these other fireflies. Pack of 3, some more here. Yes, man. Good grab. I think his name is Seth? Or Steve. His name is Steve. Even if it's not, he's now known as Steve. The man in the yellow hat, Steve. So we are at 10 of 25 fireflies. I do not actually remember this level much from when I was a kid when I played this game the most. I remember another one which we'll be encountering probably later in this episode. Oh, here's those red ones that you talked about. If we can actually get them. Oh, those are worth 5. There we go. Well, same old situation. We just keep on grabbing more and more fireflies. And it looks like there's a bunch of them spawned right here. So that makes our lives 3 times easier. Let's see where the next one's over here. It looks like if you can see them like on your screen for so long, then they'll despawn, but otherwise they'll kind of stay in the same spot. Have to guess that they'll just respawn in a different spot. They don't permanently go away, otherwise then if you stood in one spot staring in from a corner, they would all despawn and be kind of screwed. So yes. Well, 2 disappear. Let's just grab 3. Ooh, good grab. Oh. Okay, that man's just creepy sometimes. And here's our final. There we go, 0 out of 0 bananas collected and 250 curious points. Got some stuff unlocked, but I think we're just going to continue.
What? You want a balloon?
Yeah! Ooh.
Here you go. Have fun.
Bye! Ooh.
Okay, we are back.
Children to get balloon tokens.
Hey, look! A monkey! He's cute! What do you want, little guy? You want a balloon?
These guys' voices sound so stupid.
I think he should earn it. Maybe he's a performing monkey. Oh, maybe he wants to pop the balloons.
No, I do not.
See if he can pop these balloons.
Okay, looks like... Yep. It's another... Oh, it's one of these. Okay. So it's basically another one of those rhythm type games. Which actually is quite self-explanatory. I don't know where these other kids came from, but, you know. Maybe they found some orphans on the street and they just decided to pick them up and bring them on over and hold these balloons so a monkey can point at them and make them magically disappear out of thin air. Because that makes sense. I'm guessing it's going to be a 3-wave game like every other minigame in this game.
He's great.
I know the controller of the PlayStation 2 pretty well, but sometimes it's a little bit difficult to remember exactly which one is which, but they're pretty simple. The thing that sucks though is they're not. Well, the balloons aren't the same color as like triangle. Is like green, for instance. The square is that weird pink color. Okay, final wave. Oops, almost hit triangle there. That would definitely screw us over, so we need to have an X, triangle, X, circle, triangle. It looks like we only had to get 18, which doesn't seem that difficult. One thing though I remember though is this level as a kid literally made me want to punch a wall because it would make me so mad because somehow I'd always fail on it. As a kid I always sucked at these kind of press the button rhythm games.
Good job. Now perform for the next group of children.
Oh no. Well, let's keep on going.
Get the balloons, monkey.
Now I remember why this made me mad. It's because constantly it made you redo the same thing, and I think every time it gets more difficulty. Difficulty? Yeah, that's a word. So yeah, I'm not sure how many of these there are, so if it takes up way too much time, I will maybe just speed through the rest of these. Because these, to tell you the truth, are just basically put in here to save time in the game. Or, not to save time, but to waste time to make the game seem longer than it actually is. Which is more of a developer fault. But for a kid, I guess it's actually not that bad.
He's really moving. Look, he's really moving.
So yeah, I think for the next 2 or 3 of these, I will just speed on through them. Because that seems like the best thing I can do right now, because the rest of these don't seem very worthwhile to do. Or for you guys to sit here and listen to me. So until then, I will see you later. Okay guys, I'm back. I don't think we're going to speed through this last one since it just seems like it increases the difficulty every time. And there's no point in speeding through this last one since we might as well just talk a little bit. As you saw in the last level, they will eventually start adding in balloons that are double. They may possibly have ones that are triple, but those do kind of increase the difficulty. Not by much, but it makes it so it's harder to get over to the next one. Can I use analog? Nope, you have to use the D-pad to do this, by the way. You cannot use the analog sticks. So yeah, every time, all it does pretty much is just adds in more balloons and makes it harder for you to hit them. By making them go faster. Like, there's doubles.
He totally rocks.
I really want to know where they got these, like, subpar voice actors. It's like they went over to, like, the local high school or middle school where they were making the game and just told them to come over and do some voices really quick just to say weird phrases, I should say. Oops, double tap there, but for some reason the controller did not pick that up. So yeah, just pop in the balloons. Round 3.
Check him out.
Sorry I can't talk much during these. You kind of have to concentrate and I don't know what exactly I should talk about with this part, specific part. Oh god, don't think I'm getting that one. I had to scratch my head. Circle, circle, X, circle, square. I think how I screwed up so much on this kid though is I would constantly try to look down at my controller because I didn't know it. I didn't know I should say I didn't know the PlayStation 2 controller very well. And I don't know if I have to, but might as well collect these bananas as I see them. And where are these kids going off to? Oh, looks like they just kind of go off by themselves. Yep, that's all they do. Here's just some random stuff around here that you can just kind of screw with. Oh, oh. Okay, apparently not. Up there was it. Or there was it, yep. Das is good English. Okay, so let's go find the balloon man. Where is he? Is he over here? Could be. Do 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 do. Okay, let's talk to this fat guy.
We don't normally sell balloons to monkeys, but you have enough tokens, so who am I to say no? Here you go. Have fun.
He pays for one balloon. He's so worried about paying for only one balloon, then he takes the entire bundle.
That is so cool. Totally flying.
70 curious points, and I think we'll continue on.
Collect as many balloons as possible. Move right and left.
Okay, now we are on a cart minigame of sorts, and it looks like we need to pop balloons enabled to get more helium for our travels. So I guess that's our incentive to keep getting balloons, basically. Oh, wow, that sound effect, though. Oh, God. Oh. Ah! No! Dick. Okay. Thank you, game, for that constant glitch. That was really nice. Not even gonna go for the bananas, tell you the truth, they're just kind of useless. I can spare just to get the blue balloon. Do these refill it to 100? Yeah, they do. Oops, not getting that one. I think this level is pretty much set up to the point that you can pretty much skip them and still make it. Rah! How the hell am I supposed to go higher? Oh god, please don't tell me we're in an infinite glitch again. Yeah, it does not appear that there's any button that can make you go, I think we just failed. Yep. Try again. Okay, guys, we are doing really great at this. So, I don't see exactly how they expect us to be able to get out of the way of obstacles, because from what it's looking like, if I press... Oh! Holding X makes George go up. Got it. That makes more sense. So, if we go like this, then we should be able to... Yep. Yet the top of the balloons hitting it doesn't make any... Or hitting the wire doesn't make any difference. That makes sense. Oh, that was a close call. The balloon tech always wants to veer towards the middle, it seems like. I don't know if those birds can hurt you, so we're not going to take the chance. We're just going to avoid them. And as you can see, just like the movie, they are promoting the idol everywhere that they possibly can, because it's supposed to be this giant thing, as we found out through the game. Well, if you've seen the movie, at least, you know, I don't know if you can tell much through the game. But the idol isn't really that big of a thing. It's pretty small. Oh, to people it's a pretty big thing, but no one knows how small it is. The only person that does is Ted. His name is Ted. It's not Steve like we called him earlier. Sorry, Ted or Steve, whatever that you want to be called. So, I guess this is pretty easy actually. Just keep veering towards the balloons, keeping your helium up. Once we figured out that X actually does something, thank you game for telling us about that. Yeah, I remember doing this as a kid. I would constantly get screwed over by the fact that it didn't... I think we had a choice there which way to go. But I remember, yeah, it never would tell you what you're supposed to exactly do. Or like where... or what the controls are, I should say. Make it easier to understand. Yeah, like here. I wonder if going up impairs your ability to steer as much, or yeah, your range of steering. Screw it, we're going left. I don't even know really if we do have a choice. So I think either way you go, it'll probably be exactly the same. Because I don't think the game developers will put that much time into something this simple. It's just kind of an endless runner type game that you have on like your phones nowadays. Keep getting these balloons, high risk. Once you get the controls down, like you can see as I played this more, it's pretty easy to control. All you have to do is just remember that X will move your person around. Oops, just like that. And we just encountered another glitch, which basically screwed us over in the end. So we continue just by grabbing these balloons. I don't get why the heck it wants me to grab the bananas so bad. For what I've seen in the game, except for like completion reasons, which I don't think a 5-year-old, which this game is made for, is really going to care about getting 100% on this game. At least I wouldn't as a kid. Oops. I just want to get the game done. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. Yes, we did get over it this time. Good. Yeah, these things like to veer off a little bit, which can get quite annoying. So, just keep on steering, and guess we're not going to get the red balloon. We're just going to go for this next blue one. Where should we go? Right or left, guys? Never mind. Guess going down is, yeah, magically going to go down even though we don't have any oxygen. Or we have enough helium. That makes sense.
Come here, you. You're on the next trip back to the jungle.
And guys, that looks like about the place that we're going to leave it off. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.